Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're not in California anymore. Welcome back to West Texas. Would be the second West Texas series that you've seen. Last year was the first time I showed it on my channel. But yeah, I'm back out here in a slightly different area. I am in the easternmost extent of West Texas. And then tomorrow we are going to be finishing the drive to West Texas. But right now we're just getting to our accommodation for the night. Didn't have too much luck tonight. A couple dead snakes, a couple centipedes, but yeah, we're gonna hopefully find a ton of snakes over the next week or so, and maybe a gray banded king snake. So yeah, I'll check back in probably tomorrow sometime and update you with our situation. But yeah, I will let you know how things go. Alright, so after not much activity locally where we were staying that night, we decided to make the extreme decision to drive down to the extreme southern Big Bend region and go visit one of my favorite roads down there. And within about 10 minutes of cruising, we found this absolutely beautiful New Mexico milksnake. Now, while I thought that this was a different individual than what I had found last year, I was surprised to find out afterwards, after examining photos, that this is in fact the same snake that I found last year. So that was really, really cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video of it, or I think I got a little bit of crappy video just due to the fact that there were a lot of people around and I did not want them harassing the snake. So I let it go after taking a couple photos. Yeah, anyways, what an awesome find to save what was otherwise an extremely slow night in West Texas. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the first morning in West Texas. It is very stormy and we had an absolutely fantastic night. Brutal with the drive, but ended off with a beautiful New Mexico milksnake. But yeah, we're here in West Texas. We're gonna drive west once again and to our next accommodation. So I'll check back in when we are on the road. It's early morning though right now. Alright guys, so I was flipping this tin here in the middle of town and I just got this beautiful Western coachwhip. There was a coral under this tin actually as well, which is kind of unfortunate, but look at that beautiful little Western coachwhip. Golden head. I mean, that thing is absolutely beautiful. Awesome. It's not often I get to get coach whips in hand. Normally they're ran over or just too fast, get off the road. The mosquitoes are really bad here right now, but it's beautiful. Yep, anyways, I'm gonna take some more good photos of this thing and yeah, let him on his way. Alrighty guys, it is a little bit later on in the morning, I should say, because it's not really later in the day. There are tons of storms building over where we're planning to cruise for tonight, or cruise and cut shine, which is over that way. Beautiful storms. Looks like it's gonna be pretty rainy. So yeah, that's great. Good for Alterna and just general snake activity. But right now we are heading down to the extreme northwest corner of Southish Texas to see if we can see a tom-leaping milksnake. Yeah, there's a decent spot down there where a couple have been sighted, so we're gonna head down there and see what we can find. All right, guys. So here's the next night, or is the next day. We're not having too much luck cut shining, but yeah, just rolled up on this guy. Beautiful coach whip. Different area than the last one I saw yesterday. The wind is actually really strong, unfortunately. There's freaking cars going by everywhere. Busy road, so luckily we were able to save this guy. Beautiful. Shit, this is gonna distort the audio like hell, but... Alright guys, here's another look at this coach whip. Before I let him go, he's being a good boy. Yep, I'm gonna put this guy back. Nice, pretty Western coach whip. This guy's slobbering all over the place. Look at that. He's being a drooly boy. He's like an indigo, basically. Look at me. Alright guys, it is a different night than since when you saw me last. We found a grand total of 0 snakes last night. Well, I got a coach whip and a crack, but yeah, that's it. It's been really, really rough so far, but we're out here cruising. This road is supposedly pretty good, so yep, we're gonna cruise and see what we can find. Look at this, guys. We found a porcupine. Check that out. He's cute. He's struggling to get through the fence. Poor guy. Look at that. There's a porcupine. Huh. Well, I love to cruise porcupines, that's for sure. That is so awesome. He's just in there. Anyways, we're gonna keep cruising. Nice, little porcupine. All right, guys, so we are out here and we just rolled up on this guy, a beautiful eastern black-tailed rattlesnake. As per West Texas fashion, the wind just kicks up right as I start to film, but that is a beautiful little snake. Look at that. I love these rattlesnakes. They are so awesome. Can you light up a little bit better? There we go. Beautiful eastern black-tail rattlesnake here. I love these things. So cool. And so inoffensive too. These things, like, I dare you to try to get bit by one of these things. They're impossible to get bit by. Super nice. Beautiful. I'm gonna let this guy go and take some good photos. All right, guys, so we caught this snake a little bit ago and we just bagged it up to get some photos. I just got done taking some photos. They'll be out on the Instagram pretty soon, but yeah, beautiful Trans-Pecos ratsnake here. My God, these are always one of my favorite snakes when I come out here to West Texas. Been a slow night, kind of, but it's actually been great since for recently. So yeah, we're gonna shine this cut that supposedly has mottled rock rattlesnakes, but really, really nice Trans-Pecos rat snake. Super nice oranges on here, white highlights, super plain and simple pattern with that stripe on the head. Could you light him properly? Yeah, beautiful snake. One of my favorites. I absolutely love these things. They might be my favorite rat snake, so. I mean, and closely related to the Baja rat snake that lives over in California. Same genus. But yeah, absolutely drop dead gorgeous snake. We're gonna, yeah, or maybe take 1 or 2 more photos and let this guy go. Beauty, absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, we've been grinding. Lost a couple snakes, but here we go. Western diamondback. Look at that little guy. Always a joy to see one of these guys in Texas. Beautiful. Little Western diamondback rattlesnake. You're in a pretty nice cut. Well, we're gonna keep grinding it. It's pretty early in the night, or it's actually like halfway through the night, so maybe a third through. Yeah, we're gonna keep shining. Little Western diamondback rattlesnake. All right, guys, so it is 10 o'clock, and the reason you don't see me on a cut right now is for one simple reason. We got a freaking flat tire. So yeah, it's pitch black right now, but yeah, we just fixed the tire. We're at our accommodation, this trailer park kind of thingy. Yeah, now we're heading out to herp now that it's like 10 o'clock at night, but we're lucky that we're even herping at all, because that could have been disastrous. Oh boy, been an interesting trip so far. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna hit the cuts.
Well, it's safe to say that after that horrific incident that was a flat tire, we did not see a whole lot the rest of the night. In fact, we saw a grand total of 0 snakes, and we didn't see a whole lot the next morning. But nevertheless, we moved on to a different part of West Texas later that morning. And yeah, that'll be in the next video. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.